Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another edition of Soccer As We Like It, the Man United Director and the channel for United and football fans, the biggest and best fan channel in the United States. Manchester United 7, Barnsley 0. Yes, you heard it. Manchester United 7, Barnsley 0. Maybe you didn't catch me. Manchester United 7, Barnsley 0. Man United beat Barnsley by 7 goals to 0 in the Carabao Cup fourth round, in which United were home at Old Trafford. It was a change lineup, but a lineup that had a lot of the main players. It had Anthony, it had Rashford, it had Xerxes, had Casemiro. Xerxes came on in the second half, but the lineup was a strong lineup. It had Galore, it had Maguire, it had Evans, Bandia was the goal in goal. I was happy he got a run out. I was happy it wasn't Onana who was in goal. So at least it gives another goalkeeper an opportunity to have some cup games and some cup runs. Ericsson played. It wasn't a bad lineup. But it was the destruction, the demolition, and the obliteration and termination of Barnsley, who we beat. The last time we played Barnsley was in 1998, when Andy Cole got a hat-trick at Old Trafford when we beat them by 7 goals to 0. Yes, it was. And the result is still the same. 26 years later, same result, same venue, same score in a different tournament. If this was the Premier League, it would have been great. But it's not. It's the Carabao Cup, and United went all out and got 7 great goals. I thought 2 goals from Rashford, which were great, 2 goals from Garnacho, 2 goals from Ericsson, and 1 from Anthony. But it was more of a confidence booster for players like Rashford and Anthony, who was lacking in confidence. We all know Garnacho. He's the man of doubt. He goes and sits down on the fence like Ronaldo. Which is all right. As far as you're doing your thing and scoring goals, that's all that matters. While you're watching, smash a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe, because we are that close. We are 100 subscribers in from 4,000. So please join us by hitting the subscribe button and getting us to that next chapter. So join us on that journey. So I really appreciate you by sharing our content and dropping your comments. What do you think about this game? People say it's only Barnsley. Yes, you can only beat who they put in front of you. We didn't choose Barnsley. It was the draw that picked Barnsley. Maybe our next opponent will be someone tougher. We don't know, but we can only beat who we have in front of us. I think this is a confidence booster. We beat Southampton on the weekend. It would be nice if we could get another good result against Crystal Palace, which would be a harder game, but we should be able to get a result. With that lineup there, with Xerxes, Ahmad, Garnacho, Rashford, they should be able to get goals against Crystal Palace. But we just know they should mentally, psychologically be able to get a result at Selhurst Park on Saturday afternoon. But other than that, I thought it was a great game. Good. The fans loved the goals. I don't think a lot of people expected United to score 7, because this is the first time United have scored 7 goals. They've never scored more than 4. We've had the 4-2 win when we played Newton in the FA Cup last season. But we've never scored 5 goals, but we've now have scored 7 goals under Ten Hag. Under Alex Ferguson, the highest we got was 9. When we beat Ipswich Town 9-0 at Old Trafford, Andy Cole got 5 goals. I remember that game because I was at that game in 1995. But this is the new United. It should be a confidence booster, and they could develop and move on from here. But can they? Will they? I hope they can. It would be nice if they can, and we wish them all the best. But we all look forward to the game on Saturday against Crystal Palace. This game is done. Great 7 goals. Yay! Nice. Great 7 goals against Barnsley, who are in Championship division, which is a division lower than the Championship. So I'm happy. There's a positivity from it. There's vibes. But all I'm saying, I'm not getting carried away, because we still have a lot of games to play. We have so many games to play. We got Crystal Palace coming up. We have Porto coming up. We have Tottenham coming up. We have Aston Villa coming up. We have so many games. But let's start by putting some blocks and building a solid defense. Like, I'm happy he gave De Ligt and Martinez a rest and brought in the back four of Maguire and Maguire and Evans to come in as a backup. I was happy that came in. So, you know, he's able to, and Ugarte played today. So I was happy Ugarte was able to play and have his home debut, and he was knitting the things together. And, you know, we want to see more. We want to see more. But, you know, congratulations, United. 7 goals. And let's see more. Let's go to Selhurst Park and get those 3 points at Palace. You know, I know a lot of the media were not happy United won today. They wanted United to lose so they could have more stories to write, like Ten Hag out, you know, he can't beat Barnsley. But unfortunately, it didn't happen that way. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'm Tim Russell. On the day United destroyed Barnsley by 7 goals to 0. 2 goals from Rashford, 1 from Anthony. I was happy Anthony got a goal. Rashford offered him, made him take a penalty, which he took very well. And he tried to score more goals. He tried to use his right foot. I see Anthony's trying to find his way as well. I think he's lost his way, just as Rashford is trying to find his way. He was able to do that sign today. He didn't do it against Southampton because he was like, But, you know, it's a confidence booster for all of them. I know Garnacho's on fire, Ahmad is on fire, but the players who need it will all get themselves back. And I want Xerxes to score and Rasmus is still coming back. So we should have a good attacking force of goals. So, for me, on another day, on a night that United destroyed Barnsley by 7 goals to 0, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. For me, it's goodbye and good night.